Hey there, folks. I realized my headset wasn't as charged, so just a heads up to anybody watching. There will be a little less time. Hey, Alec. And yeah, my headset did have like around 80%, so I am on my headset today. For now. It's not going to be too long of a stream because of that, but still pretty long. Let me start up my streaming kit so I can actually, read the comments as they come in. There we go. I can see. Hey, Crystal. And I'm doing pretty good. As I said, my headset was just charged enough to do stream on the headset. I was going to have to stream old school and stream, hey, Wolf Girl, and stream, on my PC with the microphone and face tracking. But, let's see. Let me actually do what I've been doing occasionally. Ooh. Yes, I've heard. I've heard about some of the people who are going to be in it, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I know, oh, what's his name? MatPat is Toy Bonnie. I've already seen on Twitter, and let me stand up here, folks, make this a little more active. But I've seen on Twitter, yeah, stuff about him being, the voice actor for Toy Bonnie. I've even seen fan animations of fans of his who have animated it. And I find it so cool. I'm like, that is awesome. There we are. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. You know, it depends on how popular the next one gets. But from what I've been seeing, it is very popular already, so yeah. Now, I'm gonna change location, folks, because I was just browsing for ideas because I want to do a Johnny video, short one for Halloween. So I looked up Liminal, and I found something that I wasn't expecting. So heads up if there's some lagginess, but we shall see. I'm gonna leave it a surprise because I don't know if you folks can see it. Because most of the time when it's loading into a map, it's just darkness for you folks. So let's see what happens. What you guys end up thinking of this, because if this is the map I'm thinking, it looks small. Kind of. It looks like a. Well, anyways, welcome to the McDonald's Play Place. Like, oh my gosh. Wow. That is big. Isn't it, folks? Like, This is. This is. This is big. Here, I'm gonna give you folks a ride. There we go. You're tilting. Yes, these are awesome. And this one is way different, though, because it is absolutely massive in here. Like, they made it a, like, giant play place that even has a restaurant in it. Like, a little restaurant inside the play structure. Now you see why, when I do certain voices, folks, why lots of people have said I sound like Funtime Foxy normally. It is a skill I have. Don't know why. But I thought, for Halloween, let's go on a, for this spooky season, let's go on a bit of a liminal journey through the, not through the wall. Is that an? Oh no, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Yeah, there's stuff back there, folks. There's stuff. This is like massive. Okay, how do we get there though? Yeah, okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see the way. Whoa. I think I'm inside a giant McDonald's cup. Yeah, I'm in a giant McDonald's cup. No copyright infringement intended. Eh. Eh. Don't you go getting all anti-copyrighty on me. I'm not trying to mess with you, Mick. Ronald, please don't. Don't go for the shins, Ronald. Sorry, I had to make a dark joke there, but yeah, don't go for the shins, Ronald. Please, speak with my lawyer. Alright, how do we get back there, though? Oh, that is the question, because there's stuff, I know. Deeper in the labyrinth of, that, there is other stuff. I know that darn much, because I've been here once. Alright, so we took the green path. Let's go with blue. Blue path. Gosh. Wow, this is bigger than I remember, although this map did get updated, folks. Because I was gonna film back in the day a Johnny video. Here. Reggie is doing great. God, the amount of bizarre quotes that I'm gonna have. I'm kind of liking it. Alright, I'm getting all turned about, folks. I have no idea where this is, leading me. Hello? Where will this take me? Hello? Oh, look at the view. We're up in the technical clouds? I don't know if these are legit. They're not legit, but they're legit enough for now. Wow. Okay, this is... I have no idea where I'm going or what I am doing. But I want to get further back in there. And I will. Oh, wow. Okay, there. This is a mini adventure here, isn't it? Oh, I think we're making our way to the back. There's the restaurant portion down there, so I'm close. Because there's stuff out of view that you can't see normally back here. Yes, we made it to the other side, folks. Yeah, Dan better not. Alright, ooh. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but it's definitely awkward. Because I swear, folks, I know there's some space in the back that you can get to if you try. Yes. Oh, we made it. We made it to the weird liminal swimming pool portion of the ball pit, I guess. I don't know what this is. This is very new. They never had a pool here before. They never had a pool there before. Oh, there's a tube. We're in a tube. Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I get out? Help! Ding 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 ding. Hello. And that's going in the weird random video category. I can feel it. Wait, there's an... There's an arrow. I don't know if I should trust said arrow, but we shall, because, I mean, there's not really much else we can trust. Hey, Minty. Hey, everybody. What the? Huh? Extra value? Okay, this is not the normal menu, folks. I never have seen a McDonald's have an extra value menu. Standard one-room combo. Or you can get the 2 substandard room combo. Or, ooh, the San Fan, or whatever, I don't know. But, Santa Fe? Yeah, room combo. It's a 3-room combo. We're in a hotel, apparently. What? Okay, show of hands if anybody's been to a McDonald's with this. Because if you have, that's bad. And this is weird. And cool, but creepy. There's a coffee maker, that's a plus. I'm chill with it now because there's a coffee maker. Why? Why is that my standards? I need better standards. Or I have my priorities completely right. One of the two. Hey, hello. Ameti is doing great. Everybody's doing great. Yeah. I can feel for that. And yeah, if my hands are suddenly limp, folks, like they're just like I don't need repairs. I am completely fine. Wait a minute, I think I do. But yeah, I'm just grabbing coffee. Which is now in a convenient non-spill container. I thought ahead this time. Because I get very animated during these. So. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing great. You know. Let me check chat here. It's a little hard with the headset. Because I can kind of see it here. I need to fix this part of the chat. It does kind of. Yeah, it does have that vibe. But okay, my other question is somebody just like Ameti in the new ASMR, like just sitting in the chair watching and being like, okay, they're fine. Nobody's coming in to mess with them. Or is this just an awkward, like, I'm watching you as you sleep? Like, is that it? Because no. No. That's yondery. Not that I'm judging people who like yondery, but that's a bit yondery right there. Oh, where do we, ooh. Ooh, an upgraded suite. Although yet again, I begin to question where I've seen a McDonald's that has bedrooms. Oh, dream if I ever have an infinite amount of money. I'm making an Airbnb that's this. How much would people pay for that? Wow. I would. I mean, I would pay to sleep in like a playground structure. That would be kind of weird but cool. And yeah, I know a lot of you are just seeing the back of my head right now. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Yeah, this ain't no normal McDonald's play place. This is like it's become something very very different. I started in a McDonald's play place and then I don't know how, folks, but I ended up in this weird structure where I'm currently having to parkour my way around, which is not my strongest skill, even in video games. I look, if chat ever dares me to play platformers, that will be the day my chat hears me swear a lot. Cuz I do not like that sort of thing. And now I want to get up there. But how do we get up there? Oh, that's how. Why am I acting like I don't know how to get around? Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys have to see this. Ball pit. Bed. Ball pit. Bed. What? What insanity is this? I mean, what if it? What it? What it? Yeah, I think I went too deep into the playground structure. You know what? I think I'm changing avatars to something a little more goofy that fits with the environment visually. And I know you guys in chat kind of like the clown dog, so. What? I don't know. I don't know. This is alien and unfamiliar to me. I'm scared. Yet another moment I predict is gonna get clipped right there. Alright, so where does this. Yes! The fabled burger bar! All to myself. Chat, I have reached the forbidden secret zone of the McDonald's play zone. The one with the free McMuffins. Which, no. They're got. Ugh. It was all a lie. At least I get a weird looking chair out of it. Can you even. Is there like sit animations here? No. No, there's no sitting. But. Do I have sitting animations? Oh, that won't work. For it will not let me sit properly. Anyway. But yeah. This is, Oh, yeah. I don't really like I'm too big. I'm too tall to fit in them, sadly. I mean, if there was ones for adults, I would with no shame play in an adult scale like play place. I am tall. Suddenly I look on my camera and I'm like, wow, I am tall. That's better. But yeah, I would totally. Wait, what? There's a little private bar with a cute little bunny. That is cool, but weird. Um, and a spot I can't get up to, I guess. Because there's like a spot. Okay, so it's no climbable. Some maps are climbable. But I know there was another thing I saw that I was curious about, folks. This hallway. Because what the. Like this is fastly like changed from a normal play place to just weird. Yeah, the bunny bar. Aw. Why? No need to be like shy about me, folks. I'm just some dude making funny voices on a mic. That's me. That's me. Hello. But yeah, oh. Note to self. Don't look down. Fun fact, I have a fear of heights. Ugh, this is bad timing. Wait, is that a zip? Oh, please. All right. I don't want to, folks, but I'm going to for you guys. Yeah. Whoa. I have no idea where I'm going. Into the ball pit. This is a big ball pit. Oh, well, that's very sweet. It would be awesome to meet some of you guys, whether it be through VR, anything really. You all seem very wonderful, all you guys. All right, now where will this lead us? Where do we go from here? Because I'm thinking for this chill and chat we can just kind of, because this map doesn't seem to be chugging too badly. And it's just kind of fun to wander around and discover what weird secrets they've popped around this map. Oh, that's a tube. I didn't realize. We are like deep in the maze now, though. Wow. Right, it does have like amazing Digital Circus vibes to it. And now your goal is to escape the playground. There's another restaurant set up, I guess. Weird. I love and find it so bizarre that there's like a restaurant inside the playground, because that is just surreal and bizarre, and I love that. Now, ooh, okay. No, that's you have to get all the way up there. Wow. I do not know how to get all the way up there. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Is that a tunnel or is that dead end? Okay, that's a dead end. Wow. It is hard to tell with some of these. Sorry for poking you through the wall several times here, folks. Let's just see where the red tunnel leads us. Yeah, pull the camera in a bit more personal, because then you guys hopefully won't be clipped through the walls so many times. All right, so that leads us back up here. But then that one. Or no, I already went the. Or wait, no, I messed up and went backward. I think. Gosh, these tunnels are just so brightly colored, I can't tell. Yeah, I'm stuck in a tube. Michael, don't leave me here. Day 42. I decided to hide from the night guard to try and scare them. Well, They were near the play place. I can't find my way out. Michael! I'm trapped in the play place. And I'm not stuck in the tubes. I just can't find my way out. Like, just Springtrap just yelling for Michael to save him from inside the, like, play place tubes. Now that's in my mind. Alright, so let's see where... Okay, so we have those. Okay, maybe this way? Okay, that leads into there. Oh, this is so weird. I'm like walking around this, as I said, giant McDonald's play place, trying to find my way around. And there's this. Okay, then. I mean, I did enjoy doing the Monty one in my first stream. First stream, though, was not because of you guys, more me and my own shyness. It was... I have stage fright in real life, and oh my gosh, that did not help. So I was just kind of like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But after that, I got really used to streaming. I'm not as like, oh god, about it, you know. I still get a little bit of the jitters beforehand. That happens with a lot of people. So it's nothing terrible, and it's not you folks. It's just my own shyness. In real life, I prefer to kind of just be like off on my own. You know, just kind of chilling. So usually I am not a person who like initiates conversations. I'm not the brave guy. I'm not the guy who goes and chats. I am really shy, as I said. Oh, there's like a whole hidden room back here. Sorry, ADHD getting the best of me here, but there's a video player and some cute photos here. Oh, there's more. Well, look at that. There's more. There's more underneath in the darkness, like a giant glowing star. Ta-da! Yeah, pre-show jitters. That's the worst part about having stage fright, is like your brain tells you, okay, that's not creepy. Well, I found a creepy looking scene. You've got this one window with a lone French fry chair just staring out at the void. Well, okay, not really a void so much as a brightly colored series of tubes. But we'll call it the void because it sounds cooler. Wow, I am completely and utterly lost. Okay, there's the hotel part. So now, how does one get there, though? See, these are the questions that keep me awake. I found the other part. This has old, like, stuff, old photos. Not many of you have seen me play horror games, but for those of you who know me in them, I rarely listen to the warnings. Please do not approach the creature. Me. Ooh, what happens if I get nice and close? Oh, 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 where are we poking out? Where have we, come on, where have we arrived? Let me arrive. Or can I not? I can't arrive. I can only peek out. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I didn't like working on the 18 plus stuff. I do a lot of that sort. Um, so I mean, I wouldn't say impartial to it or have any hatred of it. Just I had been doing a lot of FNAF stuff in general and kind of wanted to branch out a bit more. Cause I don't know. It's, you eat spam every day, you'll want something different kind of thing. Not that that's, it's kind of a weird example there, but it's like, I don't know. I'd just been doing a lot of FNAF, wanted to open up to the different possibilities, the different things I can do. You know, kind of really open up about my talents. Not that I'm net talented, in my opinion. I know some of you folks will be like, but you are, but I'm meh. That's my view. I'm not trying to insult myself there, folks. I just am trying to stay humble. So I try and see things that way. Come on, I just want to get back to the hotel. Come on. Wait, that's the way. To the hotel. Ooh. And there's another one that goes underwater. Like, that makes me wonder where that one comes from and where this one comes from. Like, how does one get into the pool? I want to swim. I want to explore. Is this it? No, that is a wall. Is that... Oh, you can get up into the Mayor McCheese or whatever I forget the name of the character. That's a character I don't even remember the name of. Dead end. Okay. Hey Drew, how's it going? Sorry if I hadn't said hi to some of you folks when you came in. It's just a little different rocking, the headset and the chat here. I need to fix that chat honestly because I can't read it too well. So I need to fix that. All right, let's go this way. No, okay, we can't go that way. So back into the hotel portion. Cause who knows? But this is like I still love that it just suddenly drifts completely away from being a McDonald's play place once you get past a certain point. It's just like, and here's a hotel. Huh? Really? Really? A hotel, okay. Okay. Hop, hop. There we go. Okay, there's nothing up there. I was like, can I get up there? No worries. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Me, I don't go to many, like, events and stuff in VR chat. So wait, is that... That's it. I'm checking this zone. Is there something more to hear? Oh, well, this is new. Like, look at this. Wait, there... Is that seriously Mac tonight? There's just Mac tonight lurking out in the shadows. Hey, dude, you creepy guy, you. I believe, folks, we've just drifted into, like, one of the more liminal weird spaces of this place, because it's all just amongst darkness, and, like, there's a McDonald's fake backdrop and stuff. Like, my other big question now is, what's the budget on this McDonald's? Ah, so this is why the company is having problems. They built a massive alternate dimension play place. I'm in a hamster ball. Why am I in a hamster ball? Like, I know you folks can't see it too easy from my end. I mean, you know what? Let me tweak the saturation here. Exposure. No, it's way too bright. Okay, that's actually pretty much perfect. But yeah, I'm in a giant hamster ball. Why? I can't tell you. Because I don't know. Wait, where does this lead? Okay, we're really, like, things are getting mazy. Fast. Like, very... Whoa. Meanwhile, in another dimension. Blocks of floor and stuff. Yay! Ball pit bedroom. So that's... Okay, so the ball pit bedroom is right there. So we're in somewhere? I have a landmark now, I guess. And now, I have no idea where we are. We are above this. Does this... Okay, so there's a tube. Oh, this is weird. Wait, where? What? Oh, this drops into that area. The area with the little bunny bar. Or something, I believe. Okay. So we're slowly maneuvering, finding our way. But I'm not going to the bunny bar, because that'll lead us too far back. Wait a minute. Okay, can I? Yes. Okay, so I can shortcut back. Because I wanna... This is... Oh, good lord. This is gonna take up the whole stream, and I'm kind of loving it. In a weird way, just for how bizarre it is. You know. That's not too weird. Okay, Drew. I hope you have a great evening then, and have fun at the event. Wow, this is bizarre. Alright, hello and welcome to Getting Lost in the Play Place with Conrad. Come in. Oh, that's a bubble. That's a bubble. Dang it. Alright, back this way? I guess? Then was it... Yeah, then it was through here. Out through here. Up into here. Over here. Where does this lead? Because I don't think we went to this level. No, we did. What about this one? No, that's the back area. Okay. So we're slowly navigating. Learning the lay of the land. You know what, folks? I'm going for the actual Painter Cat mascot. Let's go for that. Yes. I got the claws out. I'm ready for the back rooms, critters. Let's see. No. No. Not that way. No. Alright. And yes, I know I'm staring into the wall. Yay, Pikachu plushes. I actually, folks, I finally got a Bonnie plush in a way. Because I kept on looking, but I couldn't find one at the GameStops in places. So I ended up finding one, that's a little keychain one. So I now have, that I can, keep with me if I want. I can carry him around. I got my comfort character, Bunny. Yay. Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, that leads down into there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Into the ball pit. Why is there a giant one red? I don't trust that. There's just one giant red ball there, and I don't like that. If it starts to move, I am going to shriek. I'm not joking. I will be like, ah! Because that would... No. Because there was one map I played a while back, folks, that is just a creepy, creepy map of just darkness for miles and a ball pit. Now that sounds like, what's so scary about that? Meh, it's just dark and a ball pit. Well, every once in a while, there's the sound of the balls moving as if something is, underneath them, moving behind you. And you'll see the balls occasionally in the ball pit go like a mole digging underground in a cartoon. That whole, the ground kind of raises up a bit where they're going. And it will do that. And it is scary. And I know and there's a basketball court. Sorry, I just had a moment of, wait, what? Is why just the sudden, wait a minute, there's a basketball court. And I believe, yes, it is. There is a flippin' basketball court up here. Can I? Please? Oh, yeah. I can do it. All right, let's see. That was disappointing, even to me. Come on. I'm just gonna cheat. We're just gonna... come on. I think I almost hit my ceiling. Alright. Scooch. Oh. Ta-da! Okay, I feel a little accomplished now. We can move on. Small victories. Celebrate them small victories. Wait. Another small victory. We're in the big tube. The tube I had been trying to get into. Oh. Okay, because this one goes around the whole play place. So, we are literally just above the play place now. Walking around. Yeah. Ooh. Fun fact, if you speed up the footage, it'll look really weird. Oh. Okay. Now this is I haven't been to one in years, but this is what it felt like when you were in these things and in one of these ball thing parts looking out, you were like, oh, it is so high up. Oh my gosh. Like, that's how it felt. At least to me as a kid. Maybe I was just a short gremlin of a child, but I don't know. Alright, so we're just like trekking. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, what's the question? And heck yeah, I'd love to hear a riddle. Sorry for not responding yet. I think they're interesting characters. Definitely Adam is a how to say it and make it okay to say on YouTube. He's a something that starts with the first letter of the alphabet and ends with, and then the next word, part of the word, starts with an H. I'm gonna put it that way. So that's my opinion on him. Lute, definitely an intense character. I am curious to see what will happen next. And okay, for a sec there, folks, I was terrified because if you look at it from my view, everything just seems to stop. And I was like, whoa, I was about to keep walking. But then I realized it's one of those clear tubes. Thank you. All right, let's see. What's the questions? What travels around the world? The sun. Yes, Wolf Girl. That's what I mean. And I mean, I try and invest myself, Crystal, into when I do the acting. So like when there's a sad part, I will think of sad stuff that has happened in my life to get me to like actually like sometimes cry. You know, or get dang close to it too. Like doing the Monty dialogue for that. Oh, I did. I won't lie. I did actually get a bit sad, and then had to like right after those lines. I listened to some funny stuff, like a comedian I like, get myself happy again and in a better mood. So I'm not sitting there like the next take being like, oh god. Because I would. Oh, well, that's weird. There's like just a drop. Hmm. What? Oh. I don't know. What's the answer to that riddle? My mind, I cannot. I, mm. Is this like what Moondrop felt like when he was chasing Gregory in the game? He's just like wandering around this massive, expansive thing, being like, "All right, where are they? I know I can find them." Hours later, all right, now this is just getting annoying. Oh my god. Okay, that is a brilliant riddle actually. My lord. That is a good one. I like it. Ooh, what's this way? Oh, the video games. I already checked there. But did we... Yes. Okay, we went up here. We went up here. Yeah. Yeah, because this was the zip line. Oh. Where will this lead us? I found another thing. Rainbow Bridge. And this. Okay, where does this go? Because slowly but surely, folks, you're joining me on the journey of discovering this, I guess. Me. Well, this gets a resounding meh. But this is something different. I like it. I believe we're like in the middle. Yeah, we're in like the middle portion of the playground. Wait, have we? No. No, we have not, I don't think. We haven't gone this way. Because I'm just, I don't know, I'm having kind of fun exploring, looking around here. Wait, we have gone this way. Womp womp. That's my view there of what I just did. I just gave myself a womp womp. Anyway. I cannot see. The tunnels are too bright. My eyes. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing pretty good. For those of you wondering, I've just been taking a week off, relaxing, you know, kind of getting some time to do some side project stuff, some crafting things. One or two things that I was just kind of doing for fun. I will be doing tomorrow the little last bits of my Laughing Jack mask, which I will be using some of the extra stuff for material, if I can, if there's enough, to make fake little teeth for an idea that's kind of for the spookies, you know. Because, I used to cosplay Joker. And because of me liking getting into character, I learned how to do some magic trick stuff. So I could produce a card randomly, just like from out of my jacket, just like flick that thing from behind my back so you wouldn't see that it had come out of my jacket because I had a little rigged up pouch in the back that I could slip my hand behind my tailcoats and then go and pull out a card. That was always fun. But yeah. So basically, I will be kind of using some of that trickery for the video. There's a video player over there? How do we get there? Come on. Where? How? When? I don't know. I am. This is kind of making my brain just go like. Because I'm like, okay, path there, path there, path there, path here, path there, there, and there, and there, and there. Wait, what? Where? No. Ah, we're back at the start. Oh well. Wait, where'd this go? Where'd this go? And that go? Oh. This go that way? Is this okay? There are just so many paths here. It's mind-boggling, folks. Like my brain is just wait. As my brain goes, this is the path you were looking for. Like, oh, thank you, brain. Thank you. Well, thank you. I don't ask where that just came from. I don't know. Alright, so Skyway. I think this will lead us back to there, folks. Let me see what else. Welcome back. No worries, it's okay. It's all good. We're just having fun exploring, I would say a play place, but this is too big to be a play place. Like, this is massive. Like, huge. Like, look at the size of this place. God darn. Woo-wee. That is massive. If it was legal for me to do it, I would play Hall of the Mountain King and just start running through here. Anyway, now we're up in the skyways again. The massive, big, hulking tubes in the sky. These things. I still say if there was an actual McDonald's play place, this would be awesome. But I highly doubt any McDonald's is willing to pay the amount of money it would take to build something of this scale. And if they were, they would be like, we're literally going out of business. This is just one big thing we decided to do as a last goodbye. With all the company's money. But I highly doubt that. But still, a man can dream. I approve. And yay. Alright, we're gonna try something, folks. Time for the exit. Whee! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think. Okay, my legs are fine. We're good. We're good. What is... There's a giant trash can. There's the apple fritter trees. The apple fritter trees are so wonderful this time of year. By the way, to anybody who's ever gotten burnt on these things, oh my gosh, it's worth it though. I don't know why, but like the McDonald's apple pies. Oh. Yummy. I like those things. That's like one of my favorite little treats from McDonald's. Which next time I go, because I did last time I was out, go to a Mickey D's for the good old, that, or for one of my friends who I don't think will watch this, but if they do, Mackie D's, I believe is the Aussie term. I forget. I apologize if I got this wrong. Now this staircase is one of the more frustrating when I was here, because you gotta hop it. You can't walk it. You gotta hop it. Like the whole thing. Hop every last bit. Ooh, heck yeah. Alright, is this... What? It just dead ends. There's just a roof. Okay. Yep. There we go. We're good. We're good. Let's see. Let's see. Do we go back? Or do we go forward? That's it. That's this tube. Okay, then it goes to here. Then we're back in the Skyway. Have I really explored it all? If I have, I should get a medal. I survived the play place. That is my phone alarm telling me it is 7. Now, For those of you who joined recently, I may not be streaming for too much longer, but I'll try and stream for the full thing because it is a chill and chat. So if I randomly just go and, do the cross-legged floaty thing, the way I just put that, and do the cross-legged floaty thing. Yeah, the cross-legged floaty thing. Wow, I've gotten decent at the, facial expression animations on these things. Like, let me see. I want to pop on one of the ones. It's a little less quality for how well it does with other things, because it's detailed. It's highly detailed fur and stuff. And scales. But yeah, this one has a lot of expression. It can be very expressive, and that's why I love it, because it is very expressive, and that is something I like in an avatar, human, creature, whatever it may be. I like avatars that can be very, very expressive, and this one can mix expressions, so you can kind of put two different expressions together, like there, the wink. But if you look, he's kind of got that big grin, but this side is a little different. It's because you can mix them. You can mix and match. And I love that fact. Psst. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I think you need to repair the insulation. Or at least you need to get rid of the itchy cotton candy in the walls. I just realized how insane that line sounds. You need to get rid of that itchy cotton candy in your walls. I can't live in there with that stuff. The itchy cotton candy in your walls. And for those of you who get the joke, it's asbestos. If you don't, that's asbestos is it's the wonderful thing called fiberglass. At least the old versions were, and so any insulation you got on yourself, you were gonna be itching. You were not gonna be feeling good. Yeah. This is becoming yet again, I'm noticing these streams become very random. See what others I got that I can rock in here for fun. Yeah, let's go with old school painter cat, but we'll go with old school. So where are they? There it is. Just trying to find, but we'll go with the painting shirt one. Let's see. Sir, that is not cotton candy. Meow, hello. Hey, Jinx. But yeah, we are currently, yet again, for those of you who've joined, we are currently in a giant play structure. I have begun to wonder the wilds of the giant play structure. Day 42. I still have found no sign of the chicken nuggets I ordered. But I suppose, folks, we could always just migrate back to the hotel. Yeah, let's do that. Migrate. Let's say it the same way though. Migrate back to the hotel. Because it sounds so fancy. Hello, and enjoy your stay in the McDonald's suite Like, we're just in the middle of a ball pit here, folks. In the back rooms of the Mickey D's. So, yeah, we're in the Mickey D's, streaming from the back rooms part of the Mickey D's. In a game called Classroom. I would love to be in a video game. Any kind of game, even if it was indie. Even more so indie because, heck yeah, indie game creators. Making stuff and being, you know, independent. But no, I have never been in a video game. I wish I was. I wish I was. But I haven't been. But, yeah. No. But I have been recommended to watch it. And I am curious. I won't lie. I am curious about Demon Slayer. It looks really cool. There's a couple newer animes. Because I used to watch a lot of anime. Like, oh, let's see. Which ones were my, like, favorites? Full Metal Alchemist. That I adored. That series. Um, let's see. What else? I forget the others. But yeah, there's a couple others that I used to watch. But sadly, I kind of like work. I need to balance. So I'm kind of working on like I don't know, I'm still working to this day on balancing my work and my fun. But of late, I've been playing Borderlands 4 cuz I love the Borderlands series and kind of just wanted to play the new one. And I have to say I like it. My character I've been playing is Rafa, is the name of the character. And I really like just how the character is. They're fun. They are very fun. Plus, it's just a weird, fun game. Come on, there has to be a way in here. Oh, okay. That sounds like a cool game. And I could see it because I've heard a couple people that I've met uh, compare my voice to different characters in a couple different things, actually. Apparently, it's because of that, like, whole I have a deep voice and that kind of announcer esque vibe going with my voice. So I don't blame people for thinking that I've been in this or that. Giant ball pit ball. Okay, that's cool. Um, doesn't really do much. But cool. That is. Oh wait, they roll. They actually have physics. Whoop. And it fell. Anyway, it fell off camera. I mean, fair. Ronald is just kind of a weird character. Some people still are scared of Ronald McDonald, so don't ever feel guilty about that. There are people with like serious chlorophobia who hate Ronald. So fair. Fair. Wait, is this the fabled tube? Please be the fabled tube to the pool. Because this is kind of close. And it's about the same color. We made it. We made it to the pool. Yay. So, okay, we have completed 2 side goals cuz I'm just setting mini challenges for myself here, folks. Like get to the pool. Fair, fair. Yeah, insert heaven music. Wait, there's a tube. Is there a there's a tube underwater. There's a tube underwater, folks. We will check that out in a sec. I want to check out where this one goes cuz this has been bugging me. Where you pop out? In the middle of a blackened void. Ooh, I've always wanted to be in the middle of a dark void that I can't tell where the heck I am. Okay, so this leads back into here. No, wait, where did I... Oh, where did that tube go? Oh, here we go. It's the fact that it's all black on black, color-wise, that just made it like, where am I? Alright, now. Come on. Come on, let me get down here. We're moving we're swimming. We just keep swimming. Anyways. Come on. Underwater sounds. Now we're underground. Whoa. Uh. Um. Uh. Uh. This way? That's where I'm going, Grimace. I'm escaping this evil place. Irish Grimace. Shamrock Grimace. In French fry chair. Because there's an evil... There's... Come down and it's like... Hey, where you going? That's the... I don't know what Grimace sounds like. Don't judge me. I make assumptions... What? What? You wanna go to McDonald's? And it's like an underground cave. Like, look at this. It's like a cave with Grimace. This is getting creepy. Like, things be getting... I don't like it. Am I gonna land in McDonald's land? Is that where this is taking me? To McDonald's land? I'm in... Eternally yours, McDonald's. Have I been led into some surreal nightmare? Is this the end? Is there no hope for escape? Am I now trapped here forever? Yeah, like, this is feeling weird. I'm just in this giant McDonald's void of a world, I guess, with, like, one Mickey D's. No way to enter. Weird. So, okay, that's all hollow. I had to kind of pop my head inside, folks. Now, I think back is a good direction. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. I'm fine with not being like an eternal person trapped amongst the void that is Mackie D's. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. Come on, does this help? I know some maps the swimming motion helps. I know I look absurd doing it. I'm doggy paddling, so sue me. Not literally. I don't want legal action taken upon me for doggy paddling. I swear, if Helpy was like my lawyer, he would just be looking at me sometimes when I do stuff like that, like, don't you dare start joking about that stuff. What do you mean, another lawsuit? No. Wait, you're joking? Okay. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much my feelings right there. Yes. Yes, I have had that feeling, Lunar. I totally know what you're talking about. Where you're not stuck, but you feel like trapped and terrified because of it. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that feeling. And as I said, I know exactly what you're talking about there. Because I have experienced that, and it is no bueno. And this is a dead end, I think. Unless I'm just like, okay, there we go. Now we're back out into the light. We're free. Free. Free of the dark void of the swimming pool. No, not through there. But yeah, folks, this is weird, but I like it. I like it. It's like a really cool, just giant play place. Definitely one for exploration. I know I had found like another play place one, but I don't know how well that'll function. But I am kind of curious, folks, so let's take a peek. Play plays. There it is. Let's check the comments here. Oh, dang. Okay, that's intense. What the? It's a dimensional elevator. Let's see. Dimension. Playground dimension. Okay. Size mega structure. So, welcome to the world's largest play place ever discovered. I guess, folks. This is it. And now, welcome to liminal mode, I guess. Okay, that helped with the lag. The particles were lagging. Special Cheez-Its. Okay. Wow. So now we have another play place to discover. And each portion seems to be a little themed. Oh, oh, I know which one. I know which one I'm beelining for. Because as a kid, I wanted a treehouse so bad. But of course, you can't do that in some places. That's just not in the cards. Which is completely fine. But okay, this one's kind of cool. It's like you're shrunken down. Everything's made of cardboard and straws. This is not the one I was looking for, but I like it. I like it. Where's an exit though? There it is. Okay. Because then there's that treehouse one in the background. I'm like, ooh, treehouse. There's a giant chessboard. Well, I know a map I want to check out at one point because I do kind of like playing chess. So, for those of you who didn't know, I do like to play chess. Why is everything Christmassy, though? I know at the beginning it said, like, Christmas mode. I'm gonna have to turn that off, aren't I? Because I don't know. I'm one of those people who's like, stop making Christmas come early. It's not that early yet. It's still October. Please stop. Whoa. I fell into the balls. The giant pit of balls. Alright. Before playing in the mega structure. Christmas mode? Is there Halloween mode or just Christmas? So it's just a color difference. Okay, good to know. But yeah, folks, like this place is huge. Like just wow. Then we have the mega play structure, so a massive play structure. Wow, this is weird. But yeah, folks, let me check the comments here again. Yeah, the like lighting of my avatar really does matter for how it looks. It'll be brighter depending on the environments or darker. Didn't really design that way, but it turned out when I messed around with it, because when I made them, I actually did lighting tests after making them, because there's a map that has lighting that actually affects your avatar and such and all that. So yeah, I actually messed around with lighting to get it to be just right and the way I wanted it to look. I was a picky guy about it, but then again, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my own stuff. All right, I think if I am correct, if I hop, okay, cool, because it seemed like I could get up to the very tippy top, up to like those floating tubes, maybe through here. We'll see. I'm hoping, because that'd be cool. Okay, because yeah, see, there's all these tubes that are like everywhere up above, and there's oh, that's what that is. It's a little like trapeze type of thing. Okay. Wow. I am slowly realizing how massive this place is. Although it is supposed to be a quote-unquote mega structure. So, I mean, mega structures don't come in small. They only come in big. Can I... Wait. Oh, I thought I could climb, but I can't. Womp, womp, womp. What the... Then why are there these? Is it like climbable through different means or something? Ah, this is weird. This is... Anywho, folks, this is just plain old cool and bizarre. I would love to do some stuff here for videos at one point. I don't know, this would be cool. In my opinion, at least. Let's see, can we get all the way up there through... Up? No, I cannot. Wow. Is there... Because I'm curious, there was a tube all the way back there that went down. And then I saw, like, this thing... Sorry for kind of scooching you folks. But this thing that goes underwater. So I'm like, wait, what if? What if? That leads to it, but I don't know. And oh my god, we are underwater in a ball pit. Like, okay, so does that mean that, like... What the... Where's the camera? Folks, it's got that carpet. The flippin'... Oh, that's weird. And I look weird because of this. I'm completely underwater. You know? Oh. Teleport back to the top. Yay! Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it's a little chill room up here. Nice. Nice. I like it. If I was in a maze and couldn't find my way out, follow the... I believe it's the, like, put your hand on the wall and follow it to the left. Like certain... I wish I could remember. But there's a trick to that. There's a trick to that. That you can do, but it's been... Oh, it's been so long since I've done that. So wait, can we just not get up there? Aw. But I wanted to get up there. It looked fun. Alright, let's... Woo. This is not doing anything for my fear of heights. Oh, okay. Okay. We're good. Oh. Nope. There we go. There we go. Because I saw a path I wanted to take. So, finally, we reached this point. That one ball pit area. See, like, this is for people who watch this and don't know what happened prior, or see both, they're gonna be like, wait a minute. Is this all one long video, or is he someplace else? But you have been watching before, you'll know. You'll know. Whoa. There's an elevator thing. Sorta. Okay. So... Is that... Aha! Aha! Wait, okay. I was gonna go over to there, folks. But... Halloween Island. I'm gonna hate myself for that. Yay. See, it's. I just feel this like my gut just like just I can't. I just hate it. My heart just like beats a mile a minute when I drop down in VR chat from high heights, and if not, then it just kind of turns into me being like just frozen while I'm dropping. Speaking of freezing and stuff, let's see what we. Whoa. This is kinda cool. Does it pop up on Halloween Island? No, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be displeased. Yes! Woo! We made it to Halloween Island! Let me turn the camera so you folks can enjoy this with me. Let's see here. Hi, Colors. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, you can... What? Oops. I didn't do anything. But yeah, now we're in a more appropriate themed location for this stream during this season. Oh, and there's like spooky zombie hands and stuff. Nice. Very spooky. Looking out across a sea of place balls. One likes to pause and wonder about the things in life. I don't know. But yeah. Depending on things, I don't share certain information on stream. Just 'cause, you know, it's better. Ooh, slide. Whee! Oh, that was kind of meh. But, one has to wonder, can we get out to one of those little islands? Maybe if I have a character with flying. Because that's like the only thing I can think of that would get me out there is like flying. And some avatars can fly. Let's hope this is one, because I don't know. But I know I have some that can fly. Yes, I can. Now, will it let me, though? Because some maps do not. Yes! To the Place Islands! Dun 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 dun. Anyway. And is it real is the other question, because a lot of it just looks like texture with tubes. Yep. Wait. Oh, there's stuff up top that's actually real. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, no, I'm not hitting that, because that's teleport back. I don't want to leave. I want to live on my little island. All right, there we go. Ha. Wait, what is... Oh, there's a mirror. Does that mean that you can access the others, or is this the only accessible playground island? Wait, I know something else we can do now. I can fly out and up to the tubes up in the sky. And here they thought I'd need to find another way. Yeah. Well, heck yeah, mangas are fun. I used to read them. Oh, what kind of headset? I have one of the earlier quests. Not new or anything. It's a pretty old one now. I think it's like I forget. I think it's like the first quest or the second. But it's or Oculus. I think it's the Oculus Quest. Maybe I forget, but it's not that great a headset. It's an oldie. It's like one of the early headsets because well, I couldn't really afford anything fancy. Still can't. Uh maybe one day. I mean, it would be cool. All right, so how do we get in here? Cuz there should be. Aha. I found the entrance. Outsmarted you again, didn't I? Now who's the genius? Wow, okay, this is trippy. This is fun, though, in a weird way, just climbing around above all this. Aha! Now I know how you get up here. And I feel silly for not noticing. But there's a little, like, there's steps to climb, glass looking steps that you can climb to get up here. Oops. Ooh, heck yeah. Ah, this is weird feeling, folks. I'm just trying my hardest not to look down. If I have to all of a sudden. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna hate myself. You guys can watch this in person. Let me get face cam, so to speak, going. So you folks can watch this. Alright. Oh, okay. Whew. Thank you. Whew. Okay. We're good. That was, I mean, fun-ish. Ish keyword. You know, not really, but ish. Whew. I do not like jumping from high heights. But yeah, folks, how is everybody doing? Because I'm hoping good. You know, I'm hoping everybody's having a nice day, nice evening, morning, whatever it may be for you out there, folks. Because I know I'm having a pretty good one this weekend. Definitely enjoying my time, enjoyed my week off. Got, as I said prior, some things done that I wanted to get done and wanted to finish. There are still one or two projects in the works that are, on the back burners. Use whatever term you like. For they're in the works. They're not done yet. They're still being made. Production is still in the processes. I don't know. Fancy terminology. Or terminology. A D? Terminology? What is that even? What sort of terminology are you using? I have no idea. Ooh, tube. I swear, my ADHD in these sorts of environments is just getting the best of me, and my lord, it is laggy! The lag is real. It's very real. Alright. Come on, up we go. There we go. But yeah, folks, let me check what time it is here. 7:41. The time is 7:41. I wonder if I can still do that, folks. I used to be able to do the please hang up and try again operator voice. Let's see if I can still kind of do this. If you feel you've gotten this number in error, please hang up and try again. Not as good anymore, but decent. I actually helped a friend years ago with them. Somebody was harassing them via their phone, so I made the person believe that their number had been disconnected. When they tried to call to bug them more, I just answered the phone being like, please hang up and try again. If you feel you've gotten this message in error, please contact your provider. Like the whole spiel. I had it memorized back in the day, but I've totally duped somebody with the good old operator voice. Brilliant but evil. I don't know. Ah, that's where that goes. But then where does this one wraps around there? I'm happy you guys could get a kick out of that because it was so fun to me because they were expecting me to like yell at the person on the phone or something and like be like leave them the beep alone, like blah blah blah. But I was just like hold my finger up and be like, just let me do this. And then they just couldn't stop laughing because like a couple days later, apparently the person called one of their friends being like, did they disconnect their phone? What's going on? And they were like, yeah, they disconnected their phone because they didn't want you harassing them anymore. And the guy just stopped bugging them because he Anyway, back to what I was saying. Before my brain was like, falling. Yeah, so like they told them that and they never got a call again because they were just like, oh shoot, they disconnected their phone because of me. And like the guy wasn't in a bad situation after that. He just left them alone finally. Which I was like, oh cool. So nobody got in serious issues or badness. Just person left them alone. Cool. That's using voice acting for the powers of good. I think. Although, I mean, would that count as good or evil? I think 50-50. Let's see, what's going on? Ooh, heck yeah. Oh, roller coasters. Yeah. Roller coasters are fun. I do like me a roller coaster. Yeah. I'm not. I haven't ridden one in like. Oh Lord. Oh wow. I feel older. Ew. I haven't ridden one in a long time. It has been many an eon since I've ridden a roller coaster. But I wish I could ride more roller coasters. A lot of the time, as I said, folks, sadly, I am busy a lot with work often. That's why the week off, because I was like, you know what? I need one. I finally need a week off so I can kind of just chill and, enjoy some gaming. A new game had come out, and a friend of mine for their birthday asked a favor. And so I decided, hey, you know, do the favor. They were like, I noticed you've been working a lot, and I think you should take a break. So, I mean, it's their birthday. I can't deny that. I can't be like, no. Mm-mm. No. But I can be like, okay. Oh, this one is fake. You lied. You lied to me, play structure. I thought you were real. But apparently it's just a fake. Womp womp. So not all of these are real, only that one. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, knights are cool looking character designs. There's a lot you can do with them with the fancy kinds of armors and all sorts of stuff like that. There's some cool stuff to be done with a knight's design. And I love it. Ooh, wait, then we have the spooky graveyard area of the Halloween. 'Cause it's got all the tombstones. And it's done in like gray. Alright. The one part I hate about flying in this game. The drop. That is the not fun part. The drop. So can I? No. Okay, so this. I can't get up there. Through here. Or can I? Am I actually? Okay, no, I'm just in the bend of the tube. How do we get up there then? Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, I like these. This is fun colors. Kind of Joker. I still love Joker, folks. That's one of my old school like cosplay things that I'm I'm gonna die on that hill. Being like, I still love it. I still love cosplaying it. I went the wrong way. Okay, does that mean down here? Then down there. It's like trying to find your way through a gosh darn maze. No. So then up here. Sorry if I'm not reading the comments as much, folks. That's one issue with doing these is I can see everything, but my brain is just a scatter. I'm scatterbrained. Cheese it. Apparently the Cheez-Its are special. But then again, Cheez-Its are pretty yummy. So I can't blame them for making them special in this. I used to film skits, like little joke skits, and I had worn a dress for that because I was playing a grandmother. And that's an old part of my history, folks. There you go. Fun fact. I used to film like improv sketches for fun. With like costumes and makeup and all that. That was like my early self journey into acting and saying absurd things. Yeah. Yep. My lord, that was a weird part of my past. But fun. But yeah. Let me in. Oh, sorry. Didn't know you guys were there watching me, like, cling to a thing of Play-Doh. I forgot for a split second. It's like, just, I want in the Play-Doh. Gimme. Gimme. Let me in. Oh, that's another weird moment for the compilations. I'm assuming in the end is gonna go in there. Okay, what do these do? Whoa. Folks. Hello. Goodbye. Oh. Whoa, okay, so it can bump you. Like, pretty hard bumps there. What the? Okay, now this is liminal space again. It's just like this never ending series of tube. Alright, that's better. But yeah, like, wow. This place feels very much like I could see Johnny here. Oh, that's trippy looking. The ground fades out, folks, into... Oh, that's weird. Does that mean... like, okay, so the ocean floor is nothing but, like, play mat and the balls of the, like, the waves of... Ah, this is weird. Part of me no likey, but a part of me likey. I have mixed feelings about this dimension. Because this is supposed to be another dimension. From a, like, playground universe, I guess. So this is how the world is in this universe. I guess. Which, I mean, cool. Cool. Bit weird. Night mode. Oh, well, that doesn't look creepy. Like, it's just foggy feeling and nighttime. Like, what the? Oh, wow. This feels like lucid dream vibes now. Because it's... Yeah. Yeah. Just trying not to be so creepy out in here. Anyway. Creepy stuff. Creepy stuff. Yes, I was. I was bullied as a kid. Mm-hmm. But that is why I'm also a big advocate against bullying and stuff, and I do not approve of those sorts of things, personally. You know. That's why I'm very anti-bully. Because now that I've got like a form of power to be like, hey, don't do that or things of that nature, I like it. And apparently, this is the particles. Is there's like fountains of balls spraying out here and there, like just continuously filling the place. Wow. Okay, this is weird. What the? Hidden cheese it. Well, who would have known there would have been hidden cheese it's underwater? Or cheese it underwater at all, for that matter. Not I. Not I. Hello. Can we get up here? Yes. Let me see what chat is in. I'm under the water, please help. Yeah, I am with you, Alec. People do that so often in life, and it is just crazy to me. Uh, it really. That's one, like, bullying is a topic that I would go more into streaming. I know I have through my characters, but that I have very strong feelings on and against bullying. And yeah, I honestly, I wish I could do more, like find a charity or something, but I don't know how to set that up. I know there are charities that you can go with, but I don't know if like they would go with some like unknown small guy like me. Or if that's literally just like their bread and butter is they're like, hey, if you want to help a charity, help us. Um, which I'd love to do, like an anti-online bullying charity or things of that nature, because yeah, I do not approve of that kind of stuff. And yeah. Oh, wait, what do we do here? Oh, whoa. Uh, don't look down. Oh, there we go. It's another small goal done. Now, hop to here. Sit on the mat. Okay. Hey, don't go without me. Woohoo! Okay, that was kind of fun. I will not lie, that was kind of fun. True, very fair, Lunar. That is very fair. And I agree with that, actually. But yeah, like I feel for you guys because I had dealt with a lot of bullying when I was younger, and yeah, that's why I do not tolerate it. And I don't know, I just gets me fired. That sort of stuff. Because as I said, I am not okay with it, and it's just yeah. But yeah, so I don't get more fired. I myself will stop talking about it, but it's just one of those topics and one of those things. The people who do that sort of thing, I do not like it at all, to put it mildly. You know. But yeah, folks, let's make our way back to the tower, and then we can hang out in the tower for the end of the stream. You know, and we'll have a space where I can kind of jig around. You know, get my groove on. Yeah, I don't even need requests to make me say cringe things, you know. I can do that on my own. But yeah, folks. So, let me see what time it is here. Okay, it's 8:01, and as I said, the headset was like pretty low battery when I did it. So, when I first hopped on. So, let's see who to be. Who to be, who to be, who to be. Yeah, we'll go Painter Cat, Painter Cat. There we go. Okay, this looks interesting. Yeah, I'm getting a screenshot, folks. You're gonna hear a screenshot getting taken. There we go. Kind of staring off, like, whoa. Wow. But yeah, folks. I hope everybody is having a good, whatever time it may be for y'all. As I said. Let's see, go further down, yeah. Because I know one of these tubes leads to the upper. Kaya. Ooh. Wow. I think the coffee wasn't strong enough. Why do you say? He's passed out on the floor, and he's only drank half the cup. I swear, folks, the way I make my coffee, you smell the cup of coffee I have, and you'll be awake. Fun fact of the day, Painter's coffee is strong enough to peel paint off walls. Not literally. That would be scary, though. Like, hold up your cup of coffee to the walls, and it's like, just paint melts off the walls. Oh, I've had that happen. Oh, yeah. And yeah, folks, if you're wondering what that was, that was my drink container being unscrewed. As I explained earlier on stream, I have a coffee thing that is set up so it won't spill now. Yay. But the side effect is, to any of you listening with headphones, I apologize for the screeching of the rubber cap that you just heard. And yeah, go ahead, ask any questions you like. Because, yeah, folks, feel free to ask any questions you like during streams. No need to ask if you can ask them, it's all good. And I'm not trying to sound rude. I'm just saying, no need to stress it so much. It's all good. It's all good, folks. All right, note to self. Turn off the mirror. Yeah, that's completely fine, Alec. Of course. Right, let's see. Ride the slide. Yay. Well, I almost got flung off of the edge trying to get off of it, but yay. Wee for almost falling off. But yeah, folks, I think, let me turn the camera around here so we get a nice, nice shot for the end of the stream. The view of Playground Island behind me. The beauties of Playground Island in its majestic state. Here on Playground Island. Ah, dear Lord. Yeah, no yeeting. I almost got yeeted. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, fair, fair. That's a lot of chai, though, but I do like my chai tea, too, so I can't blame you. But yeah, folks, I think just so I don't like die mid-phrase, not me physically. I'm saying like my headset. Just so you know, YouTube, that is not description or depiction of death. That is description or depiction of a battery just not having power. Need to be clear. So for any AI watching this, that is not a depiction or description of a individual's death or demise or anything like that. Just so you know. Let's be clear. Woo! Oh, I fell through the floor. Don't ask where that came from. Wait, what? All right. Anyways. But yeah, folks, I was going to say goodbye from there, but I guess not. It didn't want to let me. Either way, though. Either way, though. But yeah, folks. Until next time, I guess, because, yeah, as I said, it's getting kind of late at this hour. For me, too. It's like getting close to 9. And I definitely feel like I didn't make the coffee strong enough today. That's on me. That's on me. Because I know the wrath of the coffee gods will be upon me for not making it strong enough. But hey, things happen. Things happen. But either way, though. Let me see what else is being said here. Aw. Ooh, okay, that does sound delicious. Candy apple chai, sign me up. That sounds dangerous, though, in a way. Like, I would have too many of them. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you out there, folks. I hope you have an amazing one. And don't forget. sorry, had to. But don't forget, folks, you're all amazing and wonderful. And I honestly have to say, you are really, really amazing audience. Wouldn't trade you for the world. So, until next time, folks, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever it may be for you. And remember, stay awesome. You are all amazing. See you next stream. And I'll miss you too, Lunar. I'll miss y'all, folks. I hope y'all do great. But my ASMR stuff will be back this week. So, things will be back to normal. See y'all! And until next time, bye bye. Oh, I love y'all, folks. Love y'all. No, thank you, Lunar. Love y'all, folks. See you next time.